Horgi, Siberian Husky and Corgi mix. The adorable Horgi is a combination of the Siberian Husky and Corgi. Because of the parent breed's drastically different physical structures, these dogs have a lot of appearance potential. But their personalities are generally warm, peppy, and adventurous. These little shining stars are sure to grow in popularity in upcoming years due to their versatility and adaptability. If you saw the stunning appearance of this hybrid and want to learn more, we have all the details about the breed. What's the price of Horgi puppies? Before you opt for one of these delightful puppies, you want to make sure that the breeder you buy from is reputable. Since they are such a relatively new cross, they might be few and far between, so make sure you do your homework. If you locate one, you can expect to pay between $500 and $800 for one of these adorable canines. Backyard breeding is a common practice among hybrid crossbreeds. Breeders take dogs and put them in unsanitary conditions to breed, choosing quantity over quality. Puppies that come from these situations are often malnourished and unhealthy. You also run into the risk of multiple health issues as you age. One excellent thing about this being a mixed breed is that you can likely find one at a shelter or rescue in your state or area. Just scour the web for the breed near you to see what pops up. If you choose to adopt, you can significantly cut down on one-time costs, like vaccinations, microchips, and spay or neuter surgery. Usually, adoption costs range from $100 to $350. 3 little-known facts about Horgi. 1. The Horgi is a relatively new crossbreed. 2. Both parent breeds have the potential for blue eyes. 3. Horgis have thick double coats. Temperament and intelligence of the Horgi. This power pack combo creates an incredibly loyal, intelligent dog with exuberant energy. Both parent breeds are highly connected to their families, forming strong bonds with human and animal friends. Huskies, in particular, are pack animals, so it adds to their overall loyalty. Sometimes their intelligence might not pay off as much for you. These dogs could be a little bit rambunctious or destructive if they get bored or are left alone for long periods. There's a high potential for lousy habit development if their energy isn't channeled properly. These dogs are highly adventurous, and they might be a flight risk. So always make sure any fenced-in outdoor visits are secure and closely monitored. Otherwise, this dog is a joy to have around. They are in good spirits all the time, not aggressive, territorial, or aloof. Are these dogs good for families? This breed would make a wonderful addition to a family, permitting your lifestyles to match. Horgis need homes with owners who love to be as active as they do. If you're a person who loves to be on the go, bringing your doggy companion with you, this breed will surely oblige. Since they are so loyal and affectionate, they make excellent choices for families with children. They will love the exuberance and energy of a child, matching their own toe-to-toe. They usually are very good with kids and grown-ups of all ages, but you should always supervise children under 6 years old when playing with your Horgi. This spunky, energetic breed will love to be a part of everything that goes on in your household. But they equally need time outside to burn some steam. Because of their high intensity, they don't make the best breed for apartment living. Does this breed get along with other pets? Because of their pack mentality, these dogs make excellent choices for multi-pet households. Even though the Husky parent has a slight potential drive, they tend to do very well with other dogs and, most of the time, even cats. Ultimately, this breed wants a playmate, and they will take one any chance they get. They don't usually exhibit territorial aggression due to their friendly nature. However, you should always warrant caution with smaller, caged animals, as it is instinctual for any canine to chase and play. Even if they don't mean to harm, they can seriously injure or even kill a smaller pet. Things to know when owning a Horgi. Food and diet requirements. Horgis are incredibly high-energy dogs that require a protein-rich diet that will replenish their muscles. You should always start your Horgi out on a high-quality puppy child that needs all nutritional profiles necessary for optimal growth. You can work with your veterinarian to determine the best possible diet for your dog. Many owners are trying out raw or homemade diets to create a fresher, healthier approach to traditional dog foods. While this can be incredibly healthy for your dog, you have to ensure that you have all of the right ingredients so your dog doesn't suffer from malnutrition. Exercise. Your happy-go-lucky dog will be very active, primarily through the puppy years. As they age, their activity levels tend to decrease slightly, but you always need to make sure you're ready to give them the exercise they require. Both parent breeds are very task-oriented dogs. They need at least 60 minutes of daily exercise to stay fit and happy. They will love playing interactive games, taking runs or jokes, or going on a good old-fashioned hike with their owners. Training. These dogs are smart as a whip. They won't have any issue picking up on basic commands like potty training and easy tricks. But that's not where it stops. You can train these pups to do just about anything that you want, although they don't have any special tasks designated to the breed. Huskies are insanely agile, needing as much mental stimulation as they do physical. Corgis are very alert and eager to please. So when you have the combination, you can bet you will have a willing party ready to learn. These dogs benefit significantly from professional training because of their extreme need for mental stimulation and proper channeling. Grooming. Do little dogs shed a lot? Both Huskies and Corgis have extremely thick fur that needs continuous maintenance. We recommend daily brushing with a slicker brush to control daily shedding. It's also a good idea to use a de-shedding tool once a week to get the loose dead hairs on the undercoat. If you want your pup to feel fresh and clean, you can occasionally take them to the groomer. The best recommendation is to bathe them every 4 to 6 weeks or as needed. After bath time, you should make sure that your dog's ears are clean and moisture-free to prevent infection. Also, daily brushing is a great practice to make sure oral hygiene is top-notch. It would help to trim your dog's toenails monthly to prevent scratching of hardwoods and furniture. Health and conditions. During the first year of your puppy's life, they will see the vet more than ever again. Your veterinarian will want to monitor their growth and diet and ensure they're up to date on all of their vaccinations. You also need to opt for a spay or neuter surgery to prevent pregnancy. Since the Horgi is a mixed breed dog, it's helpful to be aware of the health conditions on both sides of the spectrum. To prevent the progression of any disease or defect, annual veterinary care is critical. Here are some potential health concerns that could pop up. Minor conditions. Progressive retinal atrophy, hypothyroidism and cataracts. Serious conditions. Intervertebral disc disease and hip dysplasia. Male versus female. Typically when it comes to a dog breed, males are larger than females. However, in this particular case, that isn't necessarily true. Corgis and Huskies differ significantly in size, so there are many possibilities for the offspring. When it comes to personality, it's the same. With this combination, it is hard to tell exactly what you'll get. Your puppy, regardless of gender, could gravitate towards the fun-loving, spunky Corgi or be goofy and full of wanderlust like the Husky. Regardless of gender, these dogs make excellent companions for many owners. Final thoughts. If you enjoy the versatile looks of the Husky Corgi mixture, you can begin your puppy search. And if you would prefer to have an adult, looking at local rescues and shelters can be rewarding. There is always a dog that is looking for a second chance and a loving home. Remember to buy responsibly. Because this dog is a cross, backyard breeding and puppy mill practices are sometimes commonplace. Be sure to do your research and find a reputable person to buy from. Best of luck on your puppy search.